New Microsoft Copilot update is insane. It's called Mico, and it's going to change how you learn forever. Studying solo? Not anymore. With Learn Live featuring Mico, you'll break down complex ideas and stay focused, all with a buddy by your side. This thing talks you through tough concepts, keeps you on track, makes you actually understand. No more studying alone, no more feeling lost. This is your new study partner, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Microsoft just made AI feel human. They added an avatar, it's called Mico. This thing actually reacts to you, it changes colors, it makes faces, it feels like you're talking to a real friend, not some robot. But here's what's crazy, Mico doesn't just answer questions, it teaches you like a real tutor sitting right next to you. It breaks down hard stuff, step by step, until you actually get it. This is huge for anyone learning anything. And the best part, you're never studying alone again. And there's more, way more. Copilot now remembers you. It knows what you worked on yesterday. Plus, they added group mode. Up to 32 people can use Copilot together. Imagine your whole study group all working with AI at the same time. But the real star here is Learn Live mode with Mako. That's what I'm going to focus on today because this changes everything about how you learn. Let's get into it. So first up, Miko. This is the animated avatar. It's a floating shape that moves around your screen and it reacts to everything you say in real time. When you talk to it, it changes, the colors shift, the face changes, it makes gestures, it feels alive. Microsoft wanted to make AI less cold, less robotic, and they did it. This isn't just some cartoon, this is your study buddy, your learning partner, someone who's always there. Here's a fun part. If you tap Miko over and over, it turns into Clippy. Yeah, that old Microsoft paperclip from the 90s. It's an Easter egg, a little throwback. People are loving it. But Miko isn't just cute, it's smart. Really smart. And that brings us to the main event. Learn Live mode. This is where everything changes. This is where things get insane. Learn Live mode makes Miko act like a tutor, not just an answer machine, a real teacher who sits with you, walks you through everything, makes sure you actually understand. So let's say you're stuck on something. Maybe it's math, maybe it's history, maybe it's coding. You ask Miko, but instead of just giving you the answer, it walks you through it step by step, question by question, until you get it. It asks you questions back, makes you think. It breaks concepts down into tiny pieces, uses a whiteboard, draws diagrams, shows you visually what's happening, and it guides you until you actually understand. Not just copy paste the answer, you learn it for real. This is perfect for students, for anyone learning a new skill, for people studying for exams, because it doesn't do the work for you, it teaches you how to do it yourself. Now, let me tell you about something that can take all of this even further. If you want to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with AI automation, you need to check out my AI Profit Boardroom. This is where I show you how to use AI tools like this to actually make money, not just play around, but build real systems that grow your business. I'll drop the link below. But first, let me show you more about what Learn Live can do. And here's why that matters. Most AI just gives you answers. That's lazy. You don't learn anything, you just copy. But Learn Live mode makes you think, it challenges you, it helps you grow. It's like having a patient tutor who never gets tired, never gets annoyed, always has time for you. That's powerful. Let me give you a real example of how Learn Live works. Let's say you're studying physics, you're stuck on Newton's laws, you don't get it. So you ask Miko. Instead of just saying force equals mass times acceleration, Miko asks you a question. What do you think happens when you push a heavy box versus a light box? You answer. Miko builds on that. Okay, so if the heavy box is harder to push, why do you think that is? You think about it. Answer again. Miko keeps going, piece by piece, until suddenly you get it. You understand the concept, not just the formula, the actual idea behind it. That's what Learn Live does. It uses guided dialogue, it asks questions, it makes you think through the problem, and the visual cues help too. Miko can pull up an interactive whiteboard, draw things out, show you step by step. This is huge for visual learners, for people who need to see things to understand them. You're not just reading text, you're seeing it, doing it, learning it. And here's what makes this different from every other AI. Most AI gives you the answer and moves on. Learn Live stays with you, it checks if you understand, it asks follow-up questions, it makes sure you're getting it. If you're still confused, it tries a different way, uses a different example, breaks it down more. It doesn't give up on you, and that's what makes it feel like a real tutor. Think about studying late at night, you're alone, stuck on a problem, before you'd have to wait until tomorrow to ask a teacher, or try to figure it out yourself, or give up. Now, Miko is right there, ready to help, ready to teach, anytime, day or night. That's game changing. And it's not just for students in school, this works for anyone learning anything. Maybe you're learning to code, you're stuck on a function, Mico walks you through it, explains what each line does, asks you to try writing one yourself, checks your work, teaches you. Maybe you're learning marketing. Mico breaks down concepts, makes you think through strategies, helps you understand why things work, not just what to do. The focus part is huge too. When you're studying alone, it's easy to zone out, get distracted, check your phone. But with Mico, you're having a conversation, you have to engage, you have to answer questions, you have to think, so you stay focused, you stay on task. That alone makes studying way more effective. And because Mico reacts to you, it feels real. It's not just text on a screen, it's an avatar that responds. That changes based on what you're doing. That makes the whole experience more engaging, more fun, more human. Studying doesn't feel boring anymore. It feels like you're working with someone, not grinding alone. So, who is this perfect for? Students, obviously. If you're in high school, college, taking any classes, this is huge. You basically have a personal tutor now for every subject. Anytime you need help, that's insane. Most people can't afford tutors or they're not available when you need them. But Mico is always there, always ready, always patient. But it's not just traditional students. Maybe you're learning to start a business. Learn Live can walk you through concepts, help you understand marketing, sales, operations, whatever you're stuck on. Maybe you're switching careers, learning new skills. Mico can teach you, guide you, make sure you're actually learning, not just skimming. And here's what I love about this: it's designed for understanding, not just memorization. Most people study by memorizing facts. That doesn't work long term. You forget it right after the test. But when you actually understand something, it sticks. You can use it, apply it, build on it. That's what Learn Live gives you, real understanding. The guided dialogue part is genius because teaching is all about asking the right questions. Good teachers don't just lecture, they ask questions, make you think. That's how real learning happens. And that's exactly what Mico does. It asks questions, listens to your answers, adjusts based on what you know, what you don't know, where you're confused. And the interactive whiteboard feature is huge for complex topics: math, science, engineering, anything visual. Mico can draw it out, show you, walk you through diagrams. This is way better than just reading about it. You see it, you understand it, it clicks. Let's talk about exam prep. This is where Learn Live really shines. You're studying for a big test. You need to understand everything, not just memorize. So you work with Mico, it quizzes you, asks questions. When you get something wrong, it doesn't just say wrong, it teaches you why, breaks it down, makes you understand. By the time you take the test, you actually know the material, not just surface level, deep understanding, and the personalization matters. Mico adapts to you. If you're struggling with something, it slows down, breaks it down more. If you're getting it quickly, it moves faster, challenges you more. It's not one size fits all, it's customized to your pace, your style, your needs. This is especially huge for people who don't have access to good teachers or expensive tutors or study groups. Now everyone has access to world-class teaching anytime, anywhere. That levels the playing field, makes education more accessible. That's powerful.